channel. I am here with the another project share, and this is for inspiring beautiful creations, Neisha. I put a link to her channel below in the comments. So she is having a 600 plus subby giveaway challenge for memory dex cards. First of all, let me say congratulations, Neisha, on your 600 plus subscribers. I love your creations and everything you be making on your channel. So awesome job. Keep up the good work. And so I'm just going to show you the products that I used, and I'm going to show you what I created. So it was, like I said, it was a memory dex card. So I did use this memory dex die. I used Legacy by Simple Stories. And I know her favorite season is fall. So when I looked at this, it gave me a feeling of fall, like some of the greens, even though this is like more of a burgundy, you know what I'm saying, and not red, but I liked this paper. So I used that. Use this swirly heart die here. I used this rose die. And then here I used this window die right here for this one, Spellbinders. I use these, what is these, Close to My Heart stamps right here. I used this There's No Place Like Home right here. I think that's all I used out of here. And then on this one, I use The Love of Family is the Greatest Blessing. I guess everything in red, huh? This one and this one. So, because I did use these two stamp pads by Stampin' Up. Raspberry Ripple and Dusty Durango. I use this Gorgeous Girl. See right there. I use this the bow die from Creative Times. I use this bag topper from Marina Crafts. And on here I used these dies here. Put that to the side. I also will be using these ink pens right here. I haven't yet, but I'll show you here in a second. And I'll be using this pen. I used two other dies because I love these stashes and I'm always buying something off of YouTube. So I did buy this large Sizzix die, and it is a house album. And so this is the die, and then turn it this way. You can see the pieces in here. So I did use a few of these pieces to this house die. I also got this in the D-stash, and this is what is this? An envelope pocket. I'm not sure if you can see the actual cut. I don't know, look at it. But it's like a large pocket. And then this one, when you unglue the sides and put them together. Alright, so let me show you what I created. Just to the side. Alright. So first thing I created, this is the little house that I created with the die. You see I just cut it out in some maroon color. And look at those windows. And this, I just had a little, out of something else, and I put that little dot right there for the door. And it's plain on the back. But this is that, and it was perfect because that pocket die fit right on that house die. Even though they're not, together, but it fit perfectly on there. And then here is where I have her memory dex card. And this is what I created. And so, you see in the background, I used some of that, the paper that I showed you right there, and I distressed it kind of with the Stampin' Up pads. And so here I cut out family from out the paper pad, and I backed it on some of the burgundy paper. Back there, you see that little doily in the blue color. That's that heart that I cut into pieces, so you see it back there, and then you also see it on the side here. And I did layer this scene in there. I'm trying to work on my layering because I don't do a lot of layering. I'm trying to work on that. And so I got it in a maroon back there, then a little piece of the blue. And then this was a 3x5 card that was in there. And this was already on there where it said time spent with family is worth every second. But this is where I stamped There's No Place Like Home from that stamp set that I showed you. Got some bling on the side there. And I didn't show you that. And then there's that Gorgeous Girl. And I did paper pierce her. But I did use my Spectrum Noir markers to color her stockings and her shoes. But I did paper pierce her, and of course I, colored her hair. And then this clock right here, I actually cut from out of the paper also, and then I just layered it. So I put that blue doily but it's part of the heart. And then put that on top, and then put the gorgeous girl right there. And so that is that. And then this is the back. And she has some requirements on her thing as far as to and she wanted on the back, so I got my information right there that she requested. And I did use my ink pens for that. And this is where I use that stamp again. That's coming off. I got to glue that back together. Okay, I'll get that here in a second. When they mess up. Anyway, and I stamped that love of family is the greatest blessing. And this flowers that was already on that paper pad. And I used the one that had the little line so I could write on there. So I'll fix that here in a second. And so that is my memory desk card. So, and then I just want to keep creating. So then I cut out another one of the pockets in the same color paper. And I did some more layering here on the top. I did another gorgeous girl. You know, and I just used the opposite side of the paper. Got our heart back here. This right here is from off the paper. I just one of the cut aparts that I cut it out, so you can see that right there. And it says, "Preserve your memories, keep them well. What you forget, you can never retell." This right here is like where you can write from the paper pad, and I just stamped "We start and end with family." Got a little heart, backed it on the maroon paper, and then back here you see that little. Like a little doily roll right there with just some leftover scraps that I had, and I want to put it back there. Like I said, I'm working on that layering. And so these are some goodies I stuck in there for her, and I use that topper die. Some bling right there, and then some flowers. And this is where I use that that scalloped bow. Back in a minute. And then I made her a card. There's nothing I'm trying to start working on my card. So this is also from the paper pad. And I don't have it on the back. This is why I'm actually, write my card. But I didn't want to attach it. Just in case I messed up on something, I could still, it wouldn't be attached to this. So this is the actual card that I'm going to glue onto the front. But I did some more layering. Stamped the family as our link to the past and our bridge to the future. Look at that rose die right there. And so that's what I will be sending her, like I say, once I write in there and don't mess it up. I'm going to attach that to that. And that's what I will be sending her. So I will put a link to her channel down in the comments below. You still have time. The actual challenge is not over to the 30th of September. So make sure you go on there and, make an index card for Neisha. Send it over to her. Show her some support over there. Maybe we can get her to 1,000. Right now she has 600 plus. So, that's nothing to get to 1,000. So she has awesome creations. So it's not a hardship to subscribe to her channel. Alrighty, that is all I have. If you have any comments, questions, or whatever, let me know. Once again, congratulations, Neisha, on your 600 plus subscribers. And thank you for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe if you so choose to. And hopefully I will see you in my next video. All right.